and we're driving on the road. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my god! I didn't know I was gonna get that wet. My camera's dirty. I think I got him on my lip. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another episode of Danny Doesn't Know Shit, but we're gonna figure it out. On this episode, we're installing a stage 4 6-putt clutch into my knee. Where's it called? Have I ever installed a clutch before? Yes, I have in my Twin Turbo 300ZX, which is for sale. Email me right. I should have said that. I have in my Twin Turbo 300ZX, but it didn't go very great. It took us like about 4 days to finish it, and we had the proper tools. This time we kind of don't, although I bought a bunch of tools because I have a next project after the 370Z, which is gonna be insane. But we'll talk more about that when we finish everything. But with that being said, an idiot trying to do a clutch with his really good friend. Enjoy to this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Actually, yeah, hold on. If you have not yet already, hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss the Road to 600 wheel horsepower series. Smash that like if you want to see 600 wheel or more. Yeah, do that. Why not? Here we go. Long day ahead. I don't want to be here right now. Today's adventures of Christian having a new car every single time he comes over. We got an F350 from 1994, I think he said. 96. But you know what's even cooler, Christian? Today we're doing the best job in the whole planet, which is we're changing the clutch on the 370Z. I guess you could say this is episode 1 of the Road to 600 wheel horsepower series. Christian went ahead and is already taking out the tow main. White pipe is over there. On this notebook, we basically have everything we need to know. Step 1, shift knob, or we skipped step 1. I gotta do that. Step 2, drop the exhaust and white pipe. Remove shield. Drain transmission fluid, question mark. We're not gonna do that. Disconnect 4 drive shaft bolts. That's what we're doing right now. Then we gotta start disconnecting the sensors from the transmission. And for a clutch, if you did not watch the last video, we went with a comp clutch. And to unbox it, we're gonna use, you already guys already know, the knife from Knife a Month. Competition clutch. There you go. Here we got the pressure plate. Bam. Here we have the pilot bushing and then the clutch alignment tool. What's really cool is that this drive shaft for the Z's has there's a baby crying really bad right now. It's like carbon reinforced on the outside, so that's pretty neat. So next up, Christian, it might be a little difficult, but we need to start disconnecting all the wires from the transmission. Gotcha. So yeah, I guess we gotta go ahead and disconnect this clutch line right here. Disconnect the O2 sensors. Right up there, we got a good amount of cables. I think we should start back here though. Disconnect some brackets and whatnot. Okay, I wasn't recording, but we got the annoying one out. Honestly, my best advice, cramp in like a flathead, and then with this hand, press the button and you can start to pry it out. That was a pain and a half. You can see I'm pulling up the harness and it just goes to like another huge harness coming from like the firewall up there. So I pretty much think that there's no harness anymore attached to the transmission. Now we just have to go ahead and go to this side and then disconnect the clutch line. But before we do that, we might as well just try and go, because we don't have a transmission jack and we need a transmission jack. Yo, Nick, do you happen to have a transmission jack?
I have the, oh, dude, use my table. I got that trans table.
All right, we're in the Santa Fe. Heard that? Yeah, it actually has a V8.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in Nick's shop. We have one mission, one goal. Actually, I'm gonna leave the car over here so you can't see us. We should leave the car on for a quick getaway. Ooh, should we take the 240 while we're at it? That's a nice 240. All right, we gotta go. Oh, there it is. All right, actually, let's look at the 240. Trevor, look at Trevor. It's 240. Go. And he did that himself. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Harbor Freight. Now we're gonna go back home, lay under the car. Everything's going pretty smooth so far. Hopefully it stays that way. Christian, what is your ultimate dream build?
1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. I'm dying to have one of those.
I don't even have no idea what those look like.
I think they were in Fast and Furious 5 or 6. Red one.
Oh, so it has like an older muscle body style?
Car, yeah.
You know which ones I love? The ones that are in cars that have the double decker in the back, it's a muscle car.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about? Yeah, dude, those cars are actually awesome. Yeah. We all know the clutch installs are boring, so something exciting just happened. You almost got it. Huh? Let's go! Sir, next time when you lock your car, maybe don't leave the key. I don't know how to take the keys out.
Pull it back a little bit more. Pull it out.
Wait, there you go.
There we go. No.
You should probably just, take those with you. Unless we can just get it with the normal socket, but I mean, your hand's probably gonna go bah! You got it?
Yeah.
Let's go. Dude, Christian doesn't even need extensions. Oh, 14 bolts, I believe. Numero uno, the very top one, the most annoying one.
Yeah, this one doesn't either. Guess we might need another one. Are you filming?
Yeah, why?
They just saw me use a banana to hold the...
And it's still just leaking? Christian, what just happened?
Took the transmission out.
Transmission is officially drop-a-renoed. If you guys don't already, that's what a 370 transmission looks like. It's pretty massive, a good amount of massive. There's an old clutch. I believe I have the stage 2 6-puck. I'm not sure. We're going up to a stage 4 6-puck. But there's a tranny. I already have the heavy-duty slave cylinder. Heavy-duty slave doing pretty good still. Right there we have the heavy-duty slave setup. We're not gonna be touching that at all. We're literally just changing the pressure plate, pilot bushing. Oh, dude, we gotta get out the pilot bushing. Hopefully we have enough room. And the clutch, of course. This clutch is not even old. That's the funny part. It's not even that dirty. Like when I took apart the 300ZX transmission, there was chunks of just clutch dust and just dirty stuff. This looks pretty clean. This is what happens when you have to work under a car. You know what's funny? Like 2 people offered me to do this on a lift. For some reason I said no. Sorry, Christian. 1:30. Christian's saying we'll have everything done by 4 or 5 p.m. Let's get it. You also gotta see how the flywheel is. Cause I'm not gonna get a flywheel. Mine is a lightweight flywheel. I think it weighs like 17 pounds. You might need to get it resurfaced. Right, I might need it to get resurfaced, but we'll see. I've only had it on for like 10,000, 15,000 miles. Not a lot, so I mean, we'll see. That clutch, dude. All right, just ran into a problem. Obviously, when you take out the pressure plate, we do have to go ahead and take out the pilot bushing before putting everything back on. We don't have a pilot bushing puller, or pilot bearing, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go to AutoZone real quick, maybe rent one. I did buy one at Harbor Freight, but obviously it doesn't work because I'm Danny. Imagine that sound coming out of that car over there. That'd just be too cool. Would this engine fit in the 300 or no?
No. Not even.
Never mind. Found a few. Here's like one of the pullers. I believe we use this one on the 300ZX, but I don't think this is gonna work on the 370. That's why we got that one over there. I'm gonna show you guys when we get home, but we need a jackhammer, one of these where you can screw that in and then like kind of hammer it back. That one doesn't have any. This one doesn't fit there, so now we're trying to see what we're gonna do.
We're already gonna punch in and
right, let's see what we doing here. Figure something out. Go, get the ball. All right, so we're back and ready. So what we had to do was go back to Harbor Freight again and get a sliding hammer. Stop saying jackhammer. And it just brings a lot of these little attachments that this one basically has. It's basically the same thing, but obviously we don't have the jack or the sliding hammer for this one, but we do for this one. It
Actually
broke.
It disintegrated.
Oh man, look at that. Damn, look at that bushing, dude, or bearing. How's the clutch install? What do you think? What do you think? Talk to us. How do you see everything going? She's too famous at this point. Here you go, my good sir. It's just a good looking clutch. When I look at that, you know what I think of? Every day's gonna be leg day.
Yeah.
Make it good old and shiny with some soapy water. I didn't have brake cleaner, so that's what we used. Should be completely fine though. Just make sure you get all the grease out of there, even though it's a new clutch, kind of dirty. That was pretty much the hardest part, which is put the transmission from here inside there. Oh my gosh, this is gotta be the hardest part. So I don't even think I'm gonna film it. I'm just gonna tell you guys because it's basically the same. We basically just gotta jack up the table, push the transmission in, and you just keep playing with it until it goes in smoothly. And yeah, next clip you see we're either crying, it's another day, or the transmission's in. So comment below what you think. And with that being said, Christian, you ready? No, he's not. I'm not either, but we're gonna try. Okay, as you can tell from my face, it is indeed day 2, but check this out. Check this out. Dun, 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 dun. We got the tranny back on the car that same day that we were filming. So in one day, we took the tranny out, changed the clutch, put it back on. Now today, all we have to do, put on the drive shaft, bleed the clutch, and drop the car. That's pretty much it. I'm honestly proud. Like, I am proud that we got that far. On the ground, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. We already connected all the connections for the transmission. Draft shaft is in. There's one thing left to do, and that is to bleed the clutch. And then it should turn on. Dude, let's start it with like just test pipes. Look. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. First start of the stage 4 6-putt clutch. I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm screaming right now, you guys can't even hear me. What in the world is that? What's that noise?
Take it out of here.
Okay. It's going in gear correctly.
Oh yeah. The gears like there won't be any pressure.
They're spinning, right?
Yeah.
Sounds so stupid.
Hold on.
Alright. Something really cool I didn't even think about, if you guys can hear me from the compressor. If we go a couple days with the car on jack stands like we are, the bags may deflate, but you can just inflate the bags while it's in the air. So when you drop it, it's at a really high height. Good?
Yeah, put them all on 80.
All right. Let me go through every gear. Look at that, dude. It feels like my old clutch. Stage 4, what is it? Like, we're used to this, bro. We're born to do this. My bumper goes. We did it! Okay, let's go around and then we can actually celebrate. Thank you, Bert. Shout out to you. We changed the clutch. No slipping or nothing. Good pops. Good Brittany. Brittany, she's happy. This is a happy pops. Yeah. Everything drive. That was a problem. So it didn't want to go because the sensors weren't. Obviously, we gotta break the clutch in 500 miles, I believe. Wow, bro, let's go, dude. You wanna drive it?
Sure.
Think you're good? Will you stall? Are you gonna burn the clutch?
I wouldn't. No.
No?
What are you talking about? I didn't ring.
Okay. You can try it then. Dude, we did it, bro. Let's go. I don't know how we did it, but somehow this car has a new clutch, stage 4, 6-puck, and we're driving on the road. It doesn't make any sense. Then we changed the clutch. Let's go! Yes! We did it. We did it. For everybody that said that we couldn't do it, we did it. What was that? Was that the chair? Oh. Here's the craziest thing, which I already said in the video. When I'm driving this car, I feel like nothing has changed. Like if you switch the clutch out and you gave me back the car, I would not have noticed the difference. I had the stage 2, but it was not 6-puck. So it should obviously be a little bit harder to drive, but it's not. I mean, I don't know if that's because we left the slave cylinder the same and we also left the flywheel the same, but the car drives, oh, I got caught slacking. Yo. It was super easy. Now, as Christian, now we were joking about it. We had such good luck. I hope I didn't leave all the good luck in the clutch install. And then from here on out, I'm just gonna have straight up bad luck with the car. I hope that's not the case. But it was honestly very, very, very simple. Really easy, straightforward. Clutch fluid is good. There's no leaking. The clutch sounds so much better now. There's no taka 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 sound that it had before. As always, thank you all so much for coming back to every single video. Road to 600 horsepower, to the wheels. Let's get it, baby.